Right. Oh my God. Where do I begin? Sorry, where do I begin? Okay. I was a bit sexist. I was. Um, I just needed to say something and needed to be heard at the time, because I just didn't want a dick, you know. I didn't want a man in my house oppressing me, and I felt that that was a good reason to be a lesbian. And I just needed people to hear that, because I wanted to be out as that person, you know what I mean? Which I did. Um, Actually, there was a trans man on the bus, believe it or not. They are fucking everywhere, they really are. Because I saw two today. I did. And there's me as well, so that's free. Yeah, so I'll have to edit this. Because there's a long pause and I don't know what to say. Yeah, I smoked weed yesterday and I smoked weed today, and I I said something to my neighbour. He was calling me a pedo and really bullying me. He's just be objective, just really bullying me. And I said to him, I did do something with the girl once, and he just left me alone, you know. So, anyway, I smoked weed yesterday, I smoked weed today, and yes, it was trippy, yes, strange things did happen, for sure. And that was a catalyst to me opening up, I've been hiding it for so long, and it really made me rotten. It really rotted me, allowed people to take advantage of me, it really has. I guess secrets are a bad thing, you know. About 3 days ago, no, I can be exact actually, it's Tuesday today, and on Friday I started to, for the first time in my life, it's funny because this bloke, he said that I've got a temper, and it was a little bit triggering, and or a lot triggering. Well, no, not a lot, because I've been triggered a lot before, and that was just insane. This wasn't a lot. It was just a regular trigger, I suppose. I because I started to follow other people's aggression levels instead of keeping my aggression at a minimum all the time. First time in my life doing that. And that's what led to me smoking weed the next couple of days, and then dealing with my problematic neighbours, yeah, so a short video, 4 minutes, 9 seconds. Yeah, but though, oh my god, I was in the shop, yeah, and I've got to come out with this, because this is how I see things. They all want to, it's like there's this huge plan that only Muslims know about, for a large number of Muslims at a time I don't know to get guns and to shoot a lot of people. This is not spreading hate, this is how I see it, how I see them, because I see them as, I don't know what to call them, military people, of like a holy war, and that's how I saw them when I was stoned. You know, that's how I saw them, and that at a certain date, don't know when, there's they're all going to be synchronised, and they're all going to start shooting people. You know. So yeah, I got stoned, and a lot of trippy things did happen. You know, it was great. I loved it. I was in the best mood I've been in forever. But like, it might not have been the gear. It might not have been. It might have just been that like I was following other people's aggression levels, and that allowed me to get aggressive when it was right to get aggressive, when people wanted that of me. You know what I mean? That's all I ask, really. You know, I'm not trying to like oppress anyone or anything like that. You know, I don't have like, I don't feel I, as strongly as other people, have like a goal that I want to get to. Like, I was getting on the bus, yeah, and this woman wanted to get on first, and they said something to me that was a little bit rude, although I didn't see it that way. I didn't see it that way, but and the reason they did it was because they wanted to get on the bus first. They had this goal in their minds, and I guess they were just really excited about getting on the bus, and they just wanted to get on it first, and that's why they said that thing to me, because if they hadn't, they wouldn't have been able to get on the bus first. And I don't reckon that me as a person, I have like trivial goals that I protect by being rude to people. You know what I mean? I don't even know where I was going with this, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. So that happened. And to be honest, it was the best day of my life so far. In one way, which is that it was the best day I've had for 20 years. Longer than that, longer than 20 years. You know, and that was because when he said temper, you know, I just knew that, I'm thinking about psychopath as well, that John Wayne was a psychopath. That's really interesting. Anyway, that's a whole other thing, because it's about the are you a comer or are you not a comer sort of issue. Maybe all men were like that back then, you know. I don't know. You know, if women are oppressed, they're not going to want to, I guess, get close to them, because they're going to be triggered. They're going to realise, you know, the way I'm treating these people is wrong, so they won't get close in that way, you know. Yeah, so there was that as well. That was another theme of the last, back till Friday, you know. Another theme of it. The comer thing, and I'd like decided that I was a comer, and that it was absolute insanity to live a life where I couldn't get close to people in that way, you know. I mean, to be honest, I'm a total slut. I do flirt with absolutely everyone. I do. But I do say no as well, you know. I do say no as well. So, yeah. I tried coming on to people. Tried coming on to these two girls. I said something 3 times. And they said 3 shots. And they actually followed me all the way through them all, which was really nice, you know, because I had this bird today, this morning, was actually following me when I was walking, and it was the cutest, most special moment ever. It really was very, very nice, you know. it was a crow. I was like talking to it, and it was like following me, you know, it was lovely. And I just felt that these two girls following me was like, they didn't feel scared, you know, to get close to me, you know what I mean? It was that, the trust that was there, you know. Anyways, I realised that that's not the way to do it. It's not. And then things went full circle, because then I started thinking, well, if it's not right to come on to people, then perhaps sex is not what I thought it was, you know. And this cummer thing, maybe I just prefer like cuddling or something like that, kissing and cuddling, you know. Because I don't want to talk about anybody in particular, because I can't put their life on camera, you know, I can't do that. But from the experiences I had with them, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to talk about everything. Why not? I feel that I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything. All the time I was with her, I didn't want to do that. You know, I felt like it was something I needed to do very desperately, but I didn't actually want to. You know, so I come full circle from deciding, like, shortly after I decided I was a cummer and I was going to do that. And then reading about psychopaths as well, you know, and when I saw John Wayne, I just thought, I knew it. I fucking knew it, you know. It's just so amazing, because who else would they put? You know, he's the only psychopath I know about. You know, I saw one of his movies and he didn't want to get with this girl, you know, but then I went full circle and into thinking, well, maybe it's something I don't want to do, you know. I don't want to, I do want to be as close with someone as I can possibly be in a physical way, you know. Of course, we have bodies, might as well use them, you know. But maybe I don't have the urge to do things that I once wanted to do when I was a boy. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, this video's getting long, so I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye.